This is beautiful. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of a dork for this stuff. See right here is a dead tree. It's all broken down. People steal it for wood, for the fire. But it's beautiful the way the tree is dead, but it wraps around itself. And you see the new tree over here in the corner. And just the way it grows and wraps around itself. Spotlight. Look at this over here. Look how beautiful this is. How beautiful that tree is. Dead tree. There's a new tree behind it. That's like a big muscle of an arm, bicep arm. Looks amazing. People walking around. Look at this. Look at the green and the red. Hope you can see it. Yeah, that's beautiful. This tree is way different, but it's beautiful too. Look at that. We got this other type of bush. Got the other type of tree. I should learn more about this because this is beautiful. And they're kind of, oh, they got this other one out here too, sorry. These ones hurt when you're on a trail and you walk too close to them. They stab you. We're gonna look at it real quick. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. These are the ones that are really sharp. Anywho. I'm gonna start cleaning up a little bit. Get ready to go. I want to walk up to these trees before I leave. So I'm gonna start getting set up to leave. Enjoy my coffee. Finish this, make one more, and then do my 100% pack up. Alright. Catch you in a couple minutes. Off. Just got done latching up my truck, latching the latches on the tent part of it. Whew. Just gonna go throw my trash away. I already walked around once just to make sure I didn't leave any of my trash. It's been a little bit yesterday cleaning up other people's trash. Which is fine. I mean, lazy people can be lazy. It is what it is. Plenty of trash cans here, luckily. Rocks are beautiful. I don't know if you can see them. Some beautiful rocks. I like rocks. Last thing is, yes, I run this cable. It plugs into my house battery. And on the inside is a step up I bought off Amazon. Steps up from 12 volt to 24 or 36. I don't remember which one, but I want to get a hard wire for my truck. When the truck's running and I'm driving, I use 12 volt cigarette lighter. But I need to figure out a way to hardwire that into my house, into my car battery or my house battery. Okay, I'm gonna finish getting cleaned up, getting on the road, start heading home. If you stuck it out through this video again on another one of my little camping trips, thank you. And I'll see you on the next one. Say goodbye to these beautiful mountains. Let me show you one last time. These beautiful mountains, jeez. All right, guys. So I bought a water filter system for when I'm camping. I'm hoping to go on a little bit further away journeys, maybe further away from all the water sources, gas stations, stuff like that. So I'm hoping, because I only have a small tank in my, I think it's 5 gallon or 10 gallon in the RV reservoir, the tank within the RV itself. And I have ran out before. Luckily, I always bring bottled water with me, like a 24-pack of bottled water every time. So just in case I do run out of water, I can pull up to a stream, and it needs to be a stream or a water source kind of like this that's moving, it's not stagnant, not a dirty pond. I mean, you can, but the filter just runs out really quickly. So there's a little bit deeper pond over there behind the camera, but it's really stagnant. This right here is moving pretty good. So there's not as much dust and debris on the bottom where the rocks are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test this out. It's called a Portawell, and it's a little miniature, looks like a pool filter, but it's made for drinking water. So I'm gonna set that up for you, and we're gonna test it out and see how long it takes to fill up this 5 gallon, 6 gallon jug of water. I'm gonna time it and see, you know, it doesn't have to be quick. If I'm camping, I'm taking my time anyway, but I also enjoy kind of prepping a little bit in case of emergencies. We live in California, so who knows when the next major earthquake is gonna happen, or worse, you know, you never know what's gonna happen in the world. But I have this water filter, and you've probably seen my other water filter that I have. This one is quicker. This is gonna be meant for filling up portable water. You could drink from it, but with this one I would still want to do an iodine tablet or some treatment, some water treatment, but it's supposed to filter it out to be able to be drinking water. So this runs straight off the mountain. See all the snow? Plus there's springs up there that run year round, I believe. But we're gonna test this out real quick. I'm gonna set it up for a minute. Let you join me. So I have this battery. It's it's made for the solar powered gate openers, the hydraulic ones, but it's 12 volt, 7 amp hour. The one that they sell with this, I believe, was 25 or 30 bucks, and it's 5 amp hour, I believe. This was 7 amp hour, but it's not lithium, because if you ever go camping in the snow where it's freezing, I don't always have this in my truck. I might set it outside on the ground, in which you want to make sure there's no water in here, or else it'll freeze and bust the system. And I don't want a lithium, because if it gets too cold, lithium won't work. So this is lead acid, should be fine. All right, so this is the Portawell. Comes with its own, sorry, I got some mud right there. Comes with the pump, self-priming pump. Right here is where you plug in your power. It has like a 5-point whatever jack, kind of like this. I think it's the same one as the Starlink, but I'm not sure. But it comes with the connection to connect to a battery. It's on switch, off switch, pretty simple. Nothing proprietary about this thing. You could basically find these anywhere you could find other type of filters. They're not proprietary, so you don't have to buy the Portawell filter. They do sell them, and they are cheap. You could also buy an extra pump if you want an extra pump for emergency, just in case the pump goes out. I got this from Trader Joe's. I got this from Tractor Supply. This is a lead acid battery, 12 volt, 7 amp hour. This will work fine, it's 12 volt. In your kit, you'll get a small tube, which is pretty small actually, but I'm gonna try to get the silicone because I really don't like these rubber ones. So I'm gonna switch it over. I'll sell somebody else to switch over to a, the food type of silicone that's safe for food. It also comes with your battery clamp. You could order the 12 volt car socket of this on their website. But this I'm just going to plug to the battery, and I'm going to plug this to the Portawell, power this thing up, and we're going to see how long it takes to fill up the 6 gallon jug of water. What I'm going to do here is plug in the battery. Not sure if that's off or on. Let me see. It's already on. This one's gonna go in the water. I want to show you real quick. So I cleaned this little area out for the water filter. I put a couple of little rocks on it just to hold it down. That is going over to my porta well. I got the porta well all plugged in, ready to go. And then we'll turn it on and see what happens. There goes the water. Going through the first filter. Should be filling up the second filter. There it goes. And it'll start to come out the pump. There we go. Getting water now. And that's actually moving really good. Oh yeah. That's really moving. So I gotta set my timer. Sorry. Start the timer. I would say we gotta add about a minute. That probably took me a minute to turn it on and get the water pumping through. So we're gonna let the timer go. See how long this takes to. There's little air pockets coming through a little bit, but it's all right. Self primes. So we're gonna give that a couple of minutes, let it fill up. It is quarter way already. Yeah, so the water's pretty clean coming in, getting filtered. And I think my filters aren't tight because there's a little bit of water leaking out and there's some bubbles coming through the system. So yeah, it's a little bit of water coming out. I gotta tighten these up. I noticed another guy talked about that. You gotta make sure these are tight, these canisters. Yeah, they're both leaking a little bit, letting a little bit of air go through. It's all right. For our purposes, it'll be fine. But yeah, so far 3 minutes have elapsed. 3 minutes, 8 seconds. All right, it's going good. It is probably got another couple seconds before it fills up all the way. Let me get the camera real quick. It is at 4 minutes, 38 seconds right now. I don't know if you can see that. And it's almost full. It looks like it's right about here. Oh yeah, it's right here. Look at that beautiful clean water. That is crazy. So it's been 5 minutes now. It's definitely got 5 gallons. It's probably on the last gallon right now. It's almost filled up. And it's not level, so it's right here at the top now. Almost. Just want to get all the way to the top so I can show you the level that it's at. And right there. Okay. Down water. Let me grab the camera real quick. Oop, turn off the timer. So the water level is right there at the top. And we have been in here for 5 minutes, 50 seconds. So 6 minutes plus another minute, so 7 minutes. 7 minutes for 6 gallons. 7 minutes for 6 gallons, probably a little bit less. I embellished a little bit when I gave it a minute. It's probably more like 30 seconds it took me to get the water pumping into the whole system and then turn on the timer. We'll call it 7 minutes. Who cares? 7 minutes is pretty fast. I'm pretty excited. Porta well. You guys did good. I'm so happy I bought this. Portawell did pretty good. I'm happy I bought this. That is a pretty strong stream, if you know what I mean. See? Tastes like fresh water. Actually tastes pretty good. Let you know if I get a tummy ache later. That is pretty cool. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna pack this up and get heading back home. I gotta get a set up for tomorrow, but that's the Portawell. This is the Portawell, I think it's the mini. They got a taller full version, but I wanted a small version because I have less room to ride around on my truck, but nice little emergency backup for some extra water. I would probably still do an iodine tablet or some type of water treatment with it, but it says it should pull out everything you need to be worried about. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Hope you guys like this little video. Portawell, I'll put a link in the description. I got the mini version, and they have everything you need on site on the website. I just got a lead acid battery instead of a lithium. And they have other attachments for other ways to power it. But I also got the power attachment for my power station. The pump just works a lot slower for some reason. Anyway, thanks for joining me. See you on the next one. So just want to show you real quick. I also got the Anchor power station, the cheap one. I think it was like $100. And I bought the adapter for USB-C to the barrel plug for the power for the Portawell. It's about half the speed, but it still works. This is the Anchor that I bought. And it has, I like it. You could plug this directly into solar. It has a solar connection to charge it. And then you could run this endlessly as much as you needed the water. If you didn't have the battery, like a little battery that I have, it's just quite a bit slower, probably half the rate, but it still works. But this is the Anchor Solix, S-O-L-I-X, and it's the cheapest one. So it only has USB-C, 2 USB-A, and one of the solar chargers. You hook up a solar battery to it or solar panel straight to it. But this is pretty cool. I should do another test on this to see how long this battery will last running this pump, and then plug the solar into it at some point to test it. But there's another way to power it. Just want to let you know. So I got the USB-C. USB-C connection to the barrel port. So I have that also. And this is the motorcycle right there, or ATV rider. This is the Anchor unit that I bought. I forgot how many amp hours, but it's pretty good.